What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and I know you probably expected a more energetic intro to this video. Well, my throat's currently sore, and I just don't want to lose my voice, so I'm talking a little bit more monotone, a little bit more quieter than normal, just to hopefully be able to still make daily videos for you guys. Anyways, in today's video, we're going to be talking about what happened to the Abductors, time trials returning and the locations that they will be returning at, and finally, LeBron James becoming our next Icon Series skin. And I want to mention this right away, I don't have an image of the skin or any of the cosmetics in LeBron James' set, if it even has a set. All I know is that, well, we are getting it, and I have a URL to share with you guys that isn't officially public yet. With that said, however, let's get right into today's video by talking about the actual Abductors themselves. Now, the first bit of information we have to talk about is the fact that there's an actual challenge for dealing 1,000 damage total near an Abductor. If you haven't completed this challenge yet, you're going to have to wait for Abductors to revisit the island, because as they mentioned in the past, they come in cycles. They'll hover over the island again during the season, so like in a few weeks we should expect them to return, and then in a few weeks after that we should expect them to leave. Not only this, but in the V17.10 patch notes where they actually mention the Abductors, they also mentioned that, well, they visit in cycles, so we've known this for a while, we just didn't realize what they meant by they visit in cycles. So basically, if you're hoping to get this challenge done, the deal 1,000 damage to opponents underneath or near the Abductors, you're going to have to wait for them to return in a few weeks' time. Now, it's a little bit of a weird system, especially with challenge being relating to them, but hey, at least we know that we will be able to still do the challenge when these return in the future. For our next topic, we are going to be talking about the return of time trials. Now, unlike the past few seasons where it's always been like swimming related time trials, this one appears to be a actual walking or running based time trial, so it's definitely a new unique way to get around the island. But we have 3 tags: a time trial for Holly Hatchery, also known as Holly Hedges, a time trial for Hydro 16, and finally a time trial for Lazy Lake. And as of right now, these don't have any data, like they're not related to a week 6 quest, not related to a week 5 quest, they're not related to any of the quests that currently have in the game files. So expect these to actually be an upcoming challenge for maybe like week 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever we see in the upcoming updates, as it's already finished in the ways that they already have the locations where these time trials will take place prepared in the files. Now finally, it's time to talk about LeBron James, and if you've even watched this far into the video and you've dealt with this voice that I currently have, just the monotone version of myself, I appreciate it. Anyways, for LeBron James, we don't really know much except for the upcoming title of a blog post. So Epic Games accidentally published a short URL, which basically is like fn.gg/insert other part of URL here, a little bit earlier than intended, as the blog post isn't even live, and they did this around July 5th, July 4th. The blog post, the URL was fn.gg/LeBron, and by entering that, which and as of now it's shut down, you can't enter it, it would take you to a page that was titled "The King Has Arrived, LeBron James Joins Fortnite's Icon Series," basically spoiling and confirming 100% without a doubt that LeBron James is going to be announced really soon, and he is going to be the next Icon Series skin to come to Fortnite. With that said, however, other than this, I don't have any images. I'm not going to speculate that this relates or doesn't relate to the King's Bling bundle. I'm not even going to say it relates to the billboard, the mural that was over in Chicago, because in reality, I don't know for certain. I don't want to mislead you guys. With that said, however, my name's FireMonkey. Like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't like it, subscribe, and post notifications enabled to never miss an upload, and I am out. Peace.